Hey there, everybody. So, we got a brand new one here today. This is a game that was on sale, and it looked like it was pretty good. Now, I've never played this before, so the first thing we're going to have to do is make sure the audio is correct, okay? It's called Yes, Your Grace. And I'm not really sure what it's about, but hey, looks fun, so let's give it a shot. And like I said, I'm going to have to adjust the volume a little bit, because I have not even turned this thing on yet. Okay. A sequel, huh? Cool. All right. That seemed good. That seemed all right. That seemed fine. We'll turn it down a little bit more. That seems fine, right? Hey, if it's too quiet, sorry. Okay, let's go ahead. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources by the end of the week, that's good enough. Okay. So it's a politics kind of game, huh? Nice. Sounds fun. Okay. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. Yes, come before the throne. Let me hear your query.
Oh, bye.
It is time. Time for what? Click on the throne to step down.
We bye.
I had better put on the crown. Okay.
What? Kaboa?
Getting a bit. Ah, there we go. Right click. Cool. Oh, okay. Castle wall to go there. Ah, here we go.
Oi, oi.
What appears to be the problem, soldier? A deserter?
Oi.
Found one of ours hiding in a shed.
Kua.
Shed? Why would you do this, Sobek?
Ibat.
There's too many of them.
Ubat.
We have no chance of winning.
Oi, doi.
If you let him off, the rest may follow.
Bye, Nibo.
However, your army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword. We're currently under attack? Look. I love when games that have choices do not give you a time limit. That's awesome. You know why? Because if I have to go do something, I can just use this as a pause screen and then just go do it and come back. And I don't have to struggle and quickly think over my choices. I can sit and debate these things. It's great. Are we currently under attack right now? It sounds like it. Look, dude. I know you're scared. And I know things look bad. And I'm guessing because you're a deserter, you either are going to go get your family and get them out of here, or you're just going to run by yourself. Now listen, there's an army out there. Where are you going to go? You don't think they're not going to chase you off? The best thing we can do right now is turtle up and try to whittle down their numbers. And if they break through that gate, we're going to need every possible man. Because one sword can make the difference. I know you're scared, but you're with brothers in arms. You protect the dude next to you, and he'll protect you in turn. So, I'm sorry, but you're staying. Our lives are at stake, and you could be the deciding factor here. Sorry, dude. Normally, I would let you go, but the fortress is currently under attack. So,
Akreidu.
with courage, we will defeat the enemy, no matter the odds. Now we're talking. Let
Da.
him loose, General.
Kaba.
Go, and stand for Davern.
Ubat.
Thank you, Your Grace.
General.
Over here. Huh? What do we got?
You.
How bad is it, General?
Boa.
Our men are scattered. It is the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright as if Svarog himself walked our lands. What is he, a sun god? The thin walls won't last long, as we lack any solid defense measures. What? What kind of castle lacks solid defense measures? Are you kidding? We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we will have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We better get started. Are they raiding? Am I on the wrong side? It sounds to me like I'm on the wrong side of the wall. Archers from all the other walls. Good man. Hopefully the scouts made sure that there weren't any coming from those sides. This could be a diversion tactic to get them our way. Waiting you at the wall. Still time to put up the white flags. Absolutely not. We don't surrender. Get up there. Oh, shit. Sons of Davern! We stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles. And today, we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern! Loose! Fire! In a contest of numbers, bows decide the factors. Oh, come on! I hate when they do that. They tell you the ending first. Bah! Oh, I hate that. Now there's no suspense. Playing hide and seek with my son, huh? Let's see here. Ah, I see you. I see him back there. He's behind this bush. Here's the little one. Wait, what? I'm playing with my daughters and my wife? Cool. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of the game. How official. Maybe next time, Sidani. Really? You're just standing out in the open. You found me. Well done, Father. Come on, Olorsula. It's not often when you can do this. I told you, I don't want to play. Are you too old for this? You are never too old for hide and seek. How dare you? Lorsula, that's no way to speak to your father. Lorsula's a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asalia. We can see you from miles away. Oh, you're one to talk. You three are one to talk. You're all standing out in the open. She was the one that was actually hiding behind a bush. I thought I had a son. Do I have 3 daughters? That is awesome. Maybe. Some days it's not, sometimes it is. Any boys around? Yeah, off with their heads. Got you. Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens. You gave away your position. You'd be dead right now. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud. She couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh, wait, you can't write. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was hard. That's hard. Of course I can, you nitwit.
Oi.
Cut it out, both of you. Jeez. Forgive me, Your Grace.
Uai.
I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive.
Uba.
Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. Thank you, girls, for indulging me. Alright, week 1. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace.
Ibabo.
We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Ah, resources, huh? Okay. My queen? Aralea. Can you go and speak to Lursula, my dear? Alright, yeah. I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's gotten into her recently. Maybe she'll open up a bit more to you. She's probably wandering about the wall.
Oi.
Of course, my sweetest. No problem. Not now, though. Next, the dungeon guard.
Dui.
Your Grace,
Do.
I bring bad news. Fantastic, then. Great.
Uita.
The recent rains have soaked through our rooftops.
Uba.
The pantry roof has collapsed? No! Not the pantry! Oh, come on! Why the food?
Oi bada.
As well as some walls of our dungeon? What are they made of, cardboard? What kind of weather are we having that knocks down stone walls? What the?
Uba.
Only one cell is currently functional.
Hey bao.
We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. Got it. You need to talk to petitioners. Your advisor takes note about the encounter in the archives. Okay, good. Next. Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand.
Doi.
Congratulations! All right, nice. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. And with my daughter-in-laws, what will my daughters-in-laws think of our family? Who gives a shit? Honestly, who cares? We want to hire a band to buy some of the fancy wine at the market. We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. To be fair, weddings don't happen very often. And normally, I'm not one to give a rat's ass. Oh, what will their family think of me? Who cares? Who cares? Are you marrying into nobility? What's the problem here? Who gives a shit what they think of you? Who gives a shit what anybody thinks of you? And that's the exact same I'm telling to you right now. You, watching this. Don't give a rat's ass what other people think of you. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. What matters is what you think of you. Here. Because it's your wedding day, consider this a gift from the king. You can't have a marriage without music and something to kill the thirst. Go on. Consider that my wedding gift. Oh yes, thirst is the worst. We'll show these peasants what a real feast looks like. Go on, enjoy yourselves. Go on. Next. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. Ah, so you're building a tavern. You ain't fooling me. And to be fair, I really should be saving our gold. But at the same time, what hard workers really want is a good way to relax and rebuild their energy after draining it all day. And people, you don't understand how powerful a good meal can be to somebody. That's especially ones that have been working hard. It really rejuvenates you. So you know what? I'm gonna be generous.
Oi.
Go ahead. Kick some ass. I want my people to like me. But I gotta cut sacrifices somewhere. And hey, think of it this way. It's a taxable income. So eventually we'll make our money back. And the populace will be happy. Nobody likes taxes, but you know what? Who paid for the inn? Huh? Kick some ass. What do we got here? Monsters! Beasts dressed in black! Oh, that's just the local teenagers. They think they're edgy. Don't worry about them. They came in the night, as they often do. Unseen, unheard, until they arrived. Yeah, it's just your kids sneaking out at night to go meet with each other in the grove and do nasty things to each other. They attacked the village! Oh, so they're a bunch of delinquents then. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. More than likely, they just pranked somebody. And did you actually find a body? Your Grace, I beg you. You must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. Tell me more. Who are they? Bright red heads, sharp, but sharp fangs. Bright red heads, short with sharp fangs? What the hell? What would that be? Hundreds of them! Hundreds of them! Gleaming metal for their claws! We've never seen anything like this. Tell me more. Okay, it just repeats it. Alright, I look like I've got one soldier to spare. What the hell is this one down here? Is that like a rat? What is that? Oh, it's a carrier pigeon. Oh, I see it. I see the little head and the wings. Okay, that's a carrier pigeon. Alright. Alright, you know what? We'll check it out. We'll scope it. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you, Your Grace. So I sent out my soldier. Click on the glowing flower to advance to the next week once you're ready. Sometimes you'll need to see your family members before you can advance. Yes. As I recall, my darling wife said our daughter was on the walls moping, so might as well go speak with her. Alright, there we go. The gardens, the castle walls, the dungeons. The dungeons. Blue icons indicate important matters to attend to. Greens are optional conversations. Alright, you know what? Let's go to the dungeons and assess the damage here. Because this is important. Yeah, what kind of storm did this? It tore right through it. Ah, gee. What do you mean only one cell is usable? What the hell are these other two doing then? The recent downpours have damaged a lot of the buildings, Your Grace. Oh, I forgot the voice I did for this guy. I'm guessing it rotted the wood away? Jeez. We still have space for prisoners. We should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary. It's gonna be costly, yeah. You! Who are you? What are you in for? By all the gods, that could have been me! Your Grace, do you see what happened here? I love how he's not concerned at all, other than, holy crap, that was brutal! If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed! This is a sign! The gods may have forgiven me for my sins! Shall I serve the almighty ones? I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you here? I bumped into the innkeeper in the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have enough gold to pay for it. Ah, so you're a drunken idiot. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Oh, yes. I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I serve a higher purpose now. So maybe just let me out. Alright, you know what? A gallon of beer? And you didn't pay your tab? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let you out. Just because that ceiling roof, that probably would be a nice big scare to, hey, I don't want to come back here, so I'm gonna be good. I mean, think about it. If you just saw that, would you risk committing another crime? Do not let me catch you in here again, or we're gonna put you in that cell over there. My patience has limits. You've learned your lesson. Just give him a night in jail, wait for him to sober up, and send him on his way. You may leave. What? Really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, your grace. Our paths will cross again. I can feel it. Go on, go on. Keep an eye on him. Alright, we're gonna have to look at the cost of how to repair that. Now, the gardens. Asalia. Yes, father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? I want to get your side of the story before I go talk to her. What's the matter with you two? What's going on? You and Ursula used to be best friends. You mean, why is Ursula such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. This is what I'm talking about right here. What's up? She's annoying is all. Look, you two need to stop fighting with each other. Whatever's going on, we'll figure it out, okay? Let's just sit down and talk. Listen, you, watching this. Communication is extremely vital to any type of relationship. Anything. Whether it be siblings, spouses, partners, friends, anything. Proper communication is key. You have to be clear. You have to be direct. You have to listen. Proper communication, and it has to be from both parties. All right? If one person isn't properly communicating, get out of there. If they won't listen to reason, get out of there. Because that means they don't respect your voice, and they don't respect your opinion, they don't respect your views. And that means they don't respect you. If you're giving all of the work, listening to them talk about their stuff, listening to their problems, everything, and they're not returning that, leave. You're better than that. So you two need to start listening to each other and stop fighting. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She'll just get more resentful as time goes by. But it's so hard. It is not hard. Look, if the second you're gonna come up with an insult, just don't say it. Think it. You can think all you want, but just don't say it to her, okay? That's a problem. I'm sorry, Father. I won't do it again. Look, I understand it's difficult, but no one's putting a gun to your head saying, you better insult her right now. Joke. Alright, let's go talk to her. Alright, up on the castle wall. Let's go. Cat! A cat named Dusty! Hold on. Yes! Yay! I love cats. I hate games where you can pet dogs, but if you see a cat, you can't even touch it. It's bullshit. Yeah! Alright. I love cats. Oh, it's you. Look, you need to quit fighting with your sister, okay? I've already talked to her. Do you want to talk about what happened? No. Okay. Don't worry, Daddy's here. Tell me what's up. We're all alone. No one else around. Go ahead. I'm fine, Father. So, Asali has been pretty nasty recently, huh? I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. Yeah, honestly, if the girl can't write attacking her about that, no, 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 not cool. If she can't write, you don't throw that in somebody. You don't throw people's shortcomings in their face, okay? If there's anyone that knows the type of problems that they're dealing with, it's them. They don't need to be reminded of how bad their life is, okay? They're beating themselves up over it as it is. You don't need to add to it. Why didn't you want to play with us? You used to find the best spots, remember? There you go. Divert the situation to happier thoughts before you ease into it. You don't want to keep pressing them over and over again. What's wrong? What's wrong? No, 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 no. What you gotta do is you gotta ease them down from their rough spot. Get them to think of happier times. Let them loosen up a little bit. They'll tell you when they're ready. But you gotta bring their mood back to normal before they can, because they're on the defensive right now. They got high defense up, so they're not gonna break. You gotta bring that defense down before you can attack. Maybe I'm not 5 anymore. So, look at me. I'm what? My 40s? I don't care. Look, I can see something's wrong. Just tell me, okay? Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Oh, God. Every guy pulls this crap. Whenever a guy says, I'm fine, trust me, he's not fine. Something's wrong. Don't you have things to do? I'm king. I can do whatever the hell I want. And I'm choosing to talk to you. Alright, you know what? Sometimes if you can't break it through it, just leave them alone. Sometimes they need to self-reflect. Pet the cat. Trust me, the cat will help. Just don't push it off the wall or I'll have you decapitated. Be nice to cats. Alright. I'll leave you alone. Let you do your thing. The gate looks very old. Oh, great. Anyone with some strength could probably barge right through it. Well, that's good to know. That means we're going to have to do some gate repairs if it's that flimsy. Generals and hunters sometimes come here to practice swordsmanship. Yeah, just checking to see if there's anything else that's clickable. Anywhere else we need to go? Or do I go this way? Do I go this way? Yeah, I go this way. Okay. I think we're good. How can I be of service, Your Grace? Tell me about the kingdom. What's the status of the realm? What would you like to know about? Resources. We have to control our 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. Just say morale. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their contentment will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for your army, we'll need to make alliances with neighboring lords and kingdoms. What? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Why the hell would making an alliance with someone else increase my army? Wouldn't that be contentment? Like, the more people that are happy, the more people that I personally say, hey, all right, you're cool. Wouldn't they be like, hey, this king's pretty awesome. I'm going to sign up for the military so I can protect the kingdom. For such a nice king. Isn't that how that works? Why would making friends with a neighboring kingdom increase my soldiers? Shouldn't it be higher contentment will make people want to join the army and protect such a cool kingdom? Whatever. We gain resources through taxes as well as from alliances we make with lords. Okay, that makes sense. Taxes. The villages in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income. Exactly. Keep your people happy, and they'll want things to prosper. They'll do their part. This is why we need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep a good gold flow. Yeah, see? Make your people happy and they'll take care of you. The kingdom marches on its allies, on its people. Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They all have problems, and they will seek help from their king. We can use our resources or agents to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need. Alright, no problem. That's all. Alright, the week is over. Weekly summary. Buy upgrades and fix sections of the castles in the left section. Buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you'll see the cost added to the summary. Okay, let's see here. Fix the pantry roof. Remove supply penalty from treasury. Fix the market stall. Gain 2 gold per week. For 15. Alright. Repair a theater. Removes contentment penalty from treasury. Who's Stan? Okay, first off, our general's name is Stan, and he gets 9 gold a week for his pay? He better be worth it, man. Alright, let's see here. So because of the broken theater, we get a -1 to contentment. It's fine. Broken pantry is a -5. We got a +8 on food and a +9 on, or +11 on gold, -9 on gold. Okay, so we're in the positive. And the contentment, I can easily offset that. But that's a lot of money to spend right now to repair stuff. But getting 2 additional gold a week. You know what? I'm not going to touch anything right now. I want to make sure that it's... Yeah. So we're going to continue. Alright, what do we got? Oh, that guy looks badass. Okay. Your Grace, no signs of monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth. The crest of Radovia. I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. The dude's dressed like a badass, I'll tell you that much. Well, seems we have one right here. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Radovia? Your man is right. Radovia is my home. And soon yours too. Who is your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are a free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. And exactly why are you here? What were you and your men doing near the village, besides burning it and pillaging it? We're just making a living. See, I can sympathize. Okay? Why else would a barbarian raid, huh? One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. You got him there. I've heard enough. We can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Look, I sympathize. Okay? But it sounds to me that this guy isn't raiding and pillaging for, I don't know, self-preservation, all that jazz. He's not looking at our resources and saying, well, he is, but at the same time, he's killing a lot of innocent people. You don't need to kill innocent people in order to get what they want. Okay? You can easily just go somewhere where there's a lot of valuable shit and just say, all right, see ya. What am I? I'm trying to justify rating. I'm a Viking. Oh, look, I'm really trying to paint myself in a good light here. I really don't want to execute him. This guy's pretty cool. I like him. I sympathize. I get it. I could just throw him in the dungeon, but I have to make an example of him. He seems pretty dickish about it. Like, he's literally laughing at me and saying, oh, your kingdom will be ours. Oh, so you're intending on conquest. This isn't just about pillaging and raiding. You're getting rid of our resources for an upcoming conquest. At the same time, will holding on to him benefit us somehow? It doesn't sound like he's just doing it to survive. It sounds like a prelude to war. Didn't I ask him who his leader was? And did he say? He didn't say a name. So I don't know if he's the leader or not. I asked him if he had a king. You know what? We might be able to get some more information out of him. To the dungeon with you. Put him in the cells. We'll question him later. See if we can get any info out of him. He's a living resource. We can't just throw it away willy-nilly. Don't you want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill? You're not going to try to bait my pride into changing my mind. Get in the cell. We'll talk to you later. My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. Yeah, whatever. Get in the cell. I need to see Aurelia about this. Go ahead. We'll question him later. Under torture if we must. What do you make of this, Audrey? Radovians? Here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I am just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends. See who would give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. No kidding. We got one guy. I will make some preparations. Yes, please do. If there's a prelude to war, we're going to need some allies. Thank you for that. He must be my steward. Cool. Ah, Lursula, my fine daughter. Come here, come here. I bring news, Father. Asalia has sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy. My daughter, my middle daughter, snuck out and got drunk. Great. It better not be some random boy fiddling around, or we're gonna have an execution on our hands. She wouldn't say where she'd been. But Sidani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Sidani? The youngest? What do you mean as thick as she is? Those two chit-chat all the time. They don't think... They think I don't realize. Ah, I got myself a little spy. Nice. Thick? Don't speak ill of your sister. Yeah, really. What is with my daughters? Why do they all hate each other? What went wrong? What's gotten into you, kid? Asalia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden? You just called your sister thick. You called her stupid. Alright, what's with the attitude? She went to the wedding and partied. It's a wedding. I'll talk to her. Don't worry. And don't turn this around on me. I'd better talk to Asalia about this. You girls are gonna drive me mad one day. Love you. Next.
Silver.
Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. Missing boy, huh?
Cinnamon.
Yes, a really daft little boy, but still he's my son. Why are all the kids in this kingdom stupid? First, my own daughter calls her youngest sister stupid, and now you're saying your son is daft.
Sim.
I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? 2 weeks for our general to find your son? I'm not giving you 7 gold. To find your daft son? Alright, tell you what. We'll send the general. He will ask around and see if he can track down your son. Okay? It'll take him 2 weeks, but them's the breaks. I hope he's still in one piece. You have my thanks, Your Grace. Jeez. Okay. Next. My name is Etten. I am the Lord of Branca, Your Grace. Oh, hello, my lord. How can I help you? I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter, and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down, and I know where they are keeping her. I've planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. I should have just gave the peasant the 7 gold. Because now I'm paying 12. This is what I get for being a cheap ass. I'm trying to save money so that we can repair our roof that's literally caving in right now. And I really don't want to pay ransomers. Damn it. Appoint a new general, then. Fine. Pay the ransom. I mean, at the same time, she could die in the process. So, you know what? Just give them the gold. We'll hunt them down later or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll spend it in town and we'll just tax it back. I don't know. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Fair enough. Yes, her safety is the most important thing. Thank you, Your Grace. I will let you know how it goes. Damn it. Oops. Oop. Sorry about that. Next. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I swear, if you ask for the general, I'm gonna be upset. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Okay, that's not cause to say they want you dead. Maybe it's admirer. Maybe there's a girl that's after you. I don't know. Yeah, who are they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? Okay, you're getting paranoid. I better be going. What? What the? Pigeon feathers? Where are my...
Dubai. Oi, baka.
All right. Let's go take a look around. Yeah, let's go question this guy. How can I help Your Grace? I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. Why not? Oh, I'm sorry. Is your king too cowardly to go down to dungeons? An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Baron the lunatic thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. What? He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one, or is it his followers who believe this bunk, who are really insane? See? This is why you keep him alive. Information. You will stay here a while longer. Maybe you'll be useful. Sure, as long as I won't die from boredom first. Yeah, I'll get you a pack of cards. Well, let's go about the gardens. Hey, Asalia! Pa needs to talk to you. There was a wedding in the village, and I hear that you snuck out instead of asking to go. I could have assigned you a guard. I heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside of our walls. Outside the walls?! Alright, now I am upset. Considering the resources you spent to help them out, it definitely was. Yeah. And how do you know of this exactly? Sounds as if they had the honor of a royal guest. No, of course not. I've heard what people say is all. Come on now. I know about the wedding. You can't lie to me, girl. Lursula told me when... Don't out your spy! What is wrong with you? Now you ratted her out. Now they know their sister's watching them. How, you idiot! Do not out your own spy! How would she know anyway? Oh, of course, Sidani. Sidani. I'm worried about you, girl. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you, alright? You have no need to worry. Nothing will happen. That is baloney, and you know it. We just had a guy whose daughter got kidnapped, and I just had to pay him 12 gold because I sent my general off to find some dumb boy. So don't give me that. We got a guy out there kidnapping daughters. Yeah, do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? Exactly. Exactly. All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, Father. Nothing happened now. But that doesn't mean it won't happen again. From now on, you're going to ask me. Be honest with your father. Even if I might say no, you will earn my respect. Be respectful. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I never said you were stupid. But accidents happen. Okay? Shit happens. You could plan out every step of the way, and something might happen. Someone bumps into you in the street, your hood flies off, and now you're here. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Look, just ask me, okay? That's all you gotta do. Just ask. Lursula said you got drunk. That's a lie! Who the hell goes to a wedding with the finest wine and doesn't drink? Me, that's who. I don't drink. I'm reserving my first drink when I arrive in the gates of Valhalla. And a Valkyrie serves me a fine cup of mead. Until then, not a drop of alcohol shall touch these lips. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? I'm sorry, are you a general in my army? You can take care of yourself, huh? Alright. I'm gonna go have you go down to the sparring area with the swords, and I want to see how many soldiers you can beat in a fight. Okay? Let's just see how it goes. Yeah. You'll know what happens when a guy starts having his way with you, and we'll see how well you take care of yourself. Lursula. Since she turned 13, she's 13? Really? You're under 13 and you went out drinking wine at a wedding in a pub? My oldest daughter is 13. You're the middle daughter and you went out to a wedding and got drunk? What are you, 10? Or is she not yeah. She thinks you will marry her to some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Don't you talk ill of your sister. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I'm not gonna marry her off to some douchebag. I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. Oh, God, okay. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. Immediately. And no more visits to the market. No shopping on my dime. Nothing. You will not be visiting the market anymore. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? I'll just hand her a book. There. Ah, stupid Lursa. I'll teach her a lesson. Okay, see? This is exactly the problem. Right here, right there. If you do that, you're making the situation worse. You two need to either talk to each other or leave each other alone. Here's a book. Go teach your sister how to read or write. Stop with the names or I'll make it worse. Yeah, I better warn Lursa that my stupid ass outed her. She's on the castle walls. Where else would she be? I thought my soldiers trained here. Why don't I see any soldiers with, like, swords or something? Now, I'll talk to my daughter first. Oh, it's you. Alright, Asalia told me what's going on. What pretty names. They have nice names. Asalia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. Oh? And why's that? You won't have to marry a stranger. Tradition says that a girl your age needs a husband, but I promise you won't marry a stranger. I'm not gonna marry you off like you're a piece of cattle. No, you're a person, not a commodity. Not even for political gain or financial gain. None of that. I will not send off my daughter to be with some random asshole I don't know won't beat her ass or something. I'm not gonna risk going to war. Because if I found out some guy hit my daughter, we're going to war. I will burn that village to the ground. Sorry, I'm getting a little too into this. We will make sure we know the prince well before the wedding. Time will show. Alright, you're fine. I'll check on you later. Jeez. She literally just gave me the huh. Jeez. Hey, I got an achievement. Pet Dusty 3 times. You're damn right I'm going to pet that cat 3 times. I'm going to pet that thing all the time. I love cats. Alright. I better talk to my wife. Aurelia. What else we got around here? What is this? What was that? The bed. The fireplace is full of ash. It's quite cozy here in the evenings, though. Ah. My wife likes to knit. Is that a... Got a lot of storks here in Davern. They're great big little birds. Hello, my darling wife. Darling? Foreign barbarians visited us this week. They attacked a village. Rodovians have come to Davern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle.
Oh no.
Rodovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? Uh-oh. I'm afraid it is. What? What did you do? The bandit is in the dungeon. I already questioned him. It cannot be. Eric. Well, he said so himself. How would he know? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a We what? We what? That's what this is about? I promised my eldest daughter's hand in marriage to some barbarian? Sorry. If it was me, I'd be cool about it because, you know, I am that. But no! Baron, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Radovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Lursa will soon become a woman, and she will need to find her husband. At 13? Jeez. Brutal. And Baron the villain will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. Why did you promise this man that? What could you possibly have gained? And what about the witch? What witch? Do you remember the curse? What in the hell? What's going on? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. What's gotten into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Radovian? Those dirty Mountainers. Great, now we're turning into racists. With a knife to my throat. I'm not sure what else we could have done. Oh, okay, so we were threatened into it. Then this promise isn't exactly willing. Okay, now I'm seeing how it is. You threatened my wife and I made you a false promise to get her out of there? Oh, no. Okay, I'm seeing the loopholes in the contract now. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. He won't. I don't care. We can't let this happen, Eric. That's my name, Eric? Cool. Don't worry. We will solve this. By the sword. What now? If Baron ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Ah, that's a good game. One I play often. Always works. Unless he shows up with an army. Then I'll have to smuggle you and the 3 girls out of here. I'll give you some gold, some weapons, and food. We'll distract him as long as we can. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Radovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons. I already told you I did, Aurelia. Ah, yes. I'm sorry, darling. It's just too much to think about. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even, yes. But let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It'll be fine. I won't let them take her away. Eric, I am terrified. I can handle this. Fine. I will stay here. Getting a little too sensual. Okay, so the plot thickens, I guess. Wonderful. All right. Next week. All right, we're up to 10 gold. The contentment penalty is to help increase gold. That costs another 10. We'll be at 0. Our stores of food are currently at 21. I'm going to keep saving it just in case. I don't want to drain our resources and then have to pay for it later. Gotta play this smart. Hey, a messenger pigeon. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised. For the gods have graced us with their strength. So they do have a king after all. And where there's a king, an army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? They want my daughter's hand. I'm not going to hide stuff from my own steward. You can't hide things like this. You don't need to tell the commoners, but to my own steward, he's my royal advisor. I need his help. How? You never mentioned it, Your Grace.
Kai.
I didn't think I'd have to keep my word. Listen, my wife was gonna die. I had to do something. But because it was forced, it's not an official promise. Not in my eyes. It was forced. So it's not true. We can't let barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury is low, but we can always seek allies. We're gonna have to. I will let you know. I will let you get on with the audits and make some preparations in the meantime. See? See? That's why you can't hide shit. You need to tell people. Communication, like I said. Now I've got someone helping me out with this. I will be in your council chamber, Your Grace. There you go. Go think it over. Come on, what do we got? Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Oh, God, here we go. Men dressed in black came and took our... They've raided us again? Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. 7 pieces of gold. 7 pieces of gold! Look, I have 21 food. Just take the food. 5 sacks of supplies. At least keep our children fed. Take the 5 supplies. I can spare that. I'm down to 10 gold. I have 21 pieces of food. Take the food, and we'll figure it out later. That will be enough to keep us going for a couple of weeks. Gods favor you. Jeez. Am I gonna have to, like, implement conscription? I really don't want to do that, but it sounds like it's getting pretty bad out there. I have come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. A new tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. Come back another time. I don't have enough gold for this right now. I like the sound of it, but our treasury cannot afford the expenses right now. Come back in a couple of weeks. Yes, Your Grace. Money's tight. Money's tight. Your Grace, a disease is What is wrong? Jeez, now the plague is here. It's nothing serious. Oh, good. I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. Oh, great. The gods themselves are punishing us. Raids in the middle of the night. Promised my daughter to a barbarian. Now there's a disease in my lands. What have I done to the gods to deserve such a fate? What do you want out of this? Here, take the supplies. We got 7 of them. Take them. Hand them out. Make sure everyone has access to what they need. Thank you, Your Grace. We are beyond content. I hope the spirits will keep you well. They're not. They're honestly not. I'm getting majorly screwed over by the gods. By Odin. Help me here. Blasted pigeon. I'm gonna go pet my cat. Where's Dusty? Come forth, Dusty! Oh, my daughter's up here. There, I feel better. I love cats. I love cats! Alright. Oh, hey, little girl. What's up, Sadani? Why are you in the council chambers? Hey there. Silly pickle? Potato head. That's just insulting. Hey there, Pumpkin. Pumpkin! Pumpkin? That's new. I like it. Your Grace. I mean, calling her a silly pickle is just weird. I mean, Pumpkin's the go-to. Like, hi, Pumpkin. That's the go-to one. I'm not going to call her Potato Head. She's already been called thick as it is by her sister. You know you shouldn't be in here. This is the council chambers. Go to the gardens. I always tell you not to play in here. But this is my most cherished place in the fortress. And you have the most finest items here, father. I don't know how to do a little girl voice. Please let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise. I really shouldn't. No, I'm sorry. I have to draw the line at the council chambers. This is not stuff for a tiny little girl to be involved in, okay? I'm sorry. Not to mention the fact that I don't want you playing here, listening to what I'm talking about with my advisor, and then blabbing it around. We've known her to be a blabber. Okay? So go on and go play in the gardens. Mother!
Boy.
Don't grumble. Go.
That boy.
I'll see you in the gardens later.
Yeah, boy.
She leaves balls of wool everywhere.
Ooh. Uba. Kaboa. Kuewaya.
Alright, I'm just checking things.
Iba dabo.
We have a globe? What medieval kingdom has a globe? I'm not sure how accurate it is, but it looks nice. Fair enough. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talus. He might be able to help. Now let's tap in on your potential allies. Talk to nearby lords. Potential allies. What is this? 3,000? Is that you have 3,000 men? I've only got 100 soldiers. Cool. Or is that how many it'll take? No. Alright, he'll visit us within the week. Send the pigeons! We should be able to help. With this army, we should be able to repel Redovia. No matter what they come with. If he asks for my daughter's hand in exchange for this, I'm going to be upset. Why does everyone want my 13-year-old daughter? This is getting ridiculous. Oh, I did promise her I'd see her in the gardens later. I better go talk to my daughter. There she is. Your Grace. How are you doing, little Zadani? It's so boring in here. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. I gotta draw the line somewhere. Asalia? Yes, father? Stay safe. Don't do anything silly, Asalia. Do I ever? Yes. Yes, you do. Jeez. Alright, we got the 12 gold that we need. Okay. Alright, we got the 12 gold that we need to make that inn. And that'll get us a lot of good stuff. So we gotta save the gold until then. We gotta save at least 12 gold until then. Alright. General, we have found the son of the peasant. Yay. He was lost in a nearby forest looking for home. He was weakened and thirsty, but should be back to full strength soon enough. Awesome. King Talus! Oh my word. Took you not long to get here. Hardly any light can get through these windows. Now, let's not start with insults of my kingdom's aesthetics.
Oh, yeah.
These halls used to shine, Eric. I know. Father! Look what she did. Okay. Facey's under your pillow. Why did you tell her I told her? Yeah, why did you tell her you told on her? Not now, Lorsulia. Lorsulia.
Kaba.
I'm busy with a dignitary from another kingdom. You never have time. Oh my gods. I've been spending the past, 3 weeks trying to talk to you? And you...
Uban.
We'll deal with it later. Scuttle off for now. Please? If you can't even control your children, then I'm surprised you still sit where you do. I'm gonna let that one slide because I'm desperate, okay? I'm gonna let that one slide. And then I'm still standing where I am. Forgive me. We've had a lot going on recently, as I'm sure you will hear about here pretty soon. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Of course. Let's talk in the council room. You have lots of books. Yes, I do. I like books. What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I did send you a pigeon. I did send you a pigeon. How do you think I freaking told you to get here? I'll be straightforward with this. I need an army. Redovia has threatened me and my family. Ha! Redovia? Here? Yes, they are simple men, untrained. Okay, cool. They have numbers. I only have 100 men. You have 3,000. Okay? Tell you what. I will give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. If you ask for my daughter's hand in marriage, I swear. What's the catch? She could teach him a thing or two. My headstrong eldest? Access to the fine collection of books you have here. Don't you have your own books? Don't you have a library? Plus anything else you can find. What the? Whoa! You still seek cures for your wife? Her condition hasn't improved? Ah, okay. Okay, that I can help with. Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lursa and access to these books. So an army for marriage in return. Yes, of course. You catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. I promised her. I promised her I wouldn't do this. Technically, I promised her that we would get to know the person first, and then they would develop a relationship, and then decide if she wants to get married. I am not forcing her into marriage. Even if it costs your kingdom. Even if it costs my kingdom. I am not. I have integrity. I have honor. Pride. We do it on my terms. Not yours. If that's the case, you might as well just conquer us right now and add us to your lands. I can't let you just take my daughter for a few thousand men, first off. Come now, Eric. We both know Davern has seen better times. I don't give a rat's ass. When Redovia comes, who will protect your people, your family? I'll fight all of them if I have to. I'll bottleneck them at the door. Are you going to order peasants to fight them with pitchforks? If I have to, yes! $3,000 extra men? What'll that give us? 6,000 in total or just the 3,000? He said 3,000. 22 extra gold provide a general? Oh, no. My daughter is not worth 22 gold or a single general's life. You will give me 3,000 soldiers for my daughter. Period. 3,000 extra men. And they will be at our disposal whenever we need them. You want access to my books? I want access to your soldiers.
Fly.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, fly.
I will send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. 6,000 men. That's what we want.
Oh yeah, Dayo.
Let me get lost in your books, and then I will start. And then I think I will start from this. Fine. You can find me in the throne room if you need me. You will not take any books from here without my approval. You can read and access all of them all you wish, but if there's a book you require, you will notify me first. If you steal anything from this room, I will gut you.
That's why.
Made a new ally. You can try to make more allies by inviting other lords in the allies panel. Fantastic, then. Let's have a green icon. They won't have their names. Lady Ada. Invite her. Pigeon away. I need to go talk to my daughters about this. My daughter and my wife. Darling!
Memo.
Ursula is getting married.
Ka.
Echo.
What? No! Did Bayron find us? We can't let him.
Yaboa.
Ursula will marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana.
Oh yeah.
I made a treaty with Talus. Marriage for an army in return.
Davon.
No! We cannot let her marry a barbarian, Eric. You said you would find a way.
Rebecca.
Wait, Ivo. Oh, that's good. I was gonna say, are you kidding me?
Stiva.
That's great!
Alakavun.
Ivo is a prince after all, and if Ursula is married to Ivo, then Baron can't do anything. Yes, he can. What are you talking about? If we marry away her, he'll just kill us out of spite. He'll be like, you broke your promise, and then he'll kill us. What are you talking about?
Di Alva.
Talus's army might simply scare them away.
Alvampa.
Oh, this is fantastic news, Eric. Wonderful.
Hmm.
Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guests, menus. We need to decorate the throne room. Okay, just calm down here. Jeez.
Umbala.
We need to buy flowers and decorations. Okay. Oh, and a band.
Boy.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Boy yeah.
We'll see how our treasury looks at the end of the week.
Imo.
Does Lursa know yet?
Daboa.
No, I came straight to you.
Uvashi.
I see. Whoops. Sorry, I got a trigger finger. Sorry. You talk to her. I'll get on with the preparations.
Ainiva. Inu.
Kuwa yeah.
Oh. Oh. I am not looking forward to this conversation. What's going on, General?
Boy. Boy.
I'm gonna need to pet that cat. I already promised her. I promised her. Oh, God.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have no choice.
We bye.
You must marry Ivo, the Prince of Atana.
Boy.
It's...
Doy.
I'm sorry.
Isanao.
What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this?
Dababo.
We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us.
Ib.
A war is coming.
Ajan.
So I'm going to be sacrificed. Did you even consider any other options? Look, it's what he wants, okay? I don't know what you want.
Wakana.
Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter?
Oh.
Oh,
Osta Aka.
I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You're not helping me here.
Ashanahu.
You've been waiting for this. You can't wait to get rid of me, can you? Damn teenagers.
Unakasta.
I wish I was a common girl living in a village, having nothing to worry about, being able to marry the one I love, not some snob I've never met. Oh, God. I've only got one friend left in the world, Dusty. Damn it. Damn it.
Boy.
A Asalia.
Kaboy.
Sidani, where's your sister?
Hello.
Your Grace.
Phoenix.
Damn it. Where is that daughter of mine? Oh. She's not in the village. Council chamber. Bedchamber. Dungeon. Oh, right. He's in here. There it is, throne room. Okay.
Oh, bye.
Tell me about the battle preparations.
Eva.
What would you like to know about? Is our army ready to confront the enemy?
Oh.
Wait, tell us his army, we will crush the Radovian forces.
Eva.
We just need to focus on our kingdom and get ready for the wedding, your grace.
Boy. Uba. Boy. Uba. Boy. Eva. Boy.
Ah, we're fine.
Eva.
Alright. Lord Etten, come forth.
Zui.
My daughter is back.
Zadu.
I have paid these thugs the ransom. I was nervous as ever in my life, but surprisingly it all went smoothly. They got what they wanted. I don't think there'll be a problem anymore. As a thank you, I actually scraped together some gold. Here, take this. Oh shit! Give us 14 gold? Wait. You got us our gold back? Plus 2 extra? Cool, now can't afford that tavern. Alright. Later that night. Whoa, hello.
Kuyawaya. Kuibawai.
Radovian forces have been spotted nearby!
Oh, bye.
Ivana.
Send a general.
Boy.
Stan. Our general's name is Stan. What the hell?
Hey, what?
We need to see what they're up to. Alright. That's 1 month down. 4 weeks. This is what we're looking at so far. Fabrics for the... When is the wedding? They never set a date. Alright, if I buy fabrics, that'll put us at... That will put us at 18. And then we need the 12 for the tavern, which will not only increase our contentment, it'll increase our gold input. Fixing a market stall with our food. We only have 16 food. We don't want to spend that right now. I could fix the pantry roof for 12. No, I want to save that. I want to save that for when the dude comes back for the tavern. But at the same time, I have all of this... I don't know when the wedding is. Oh, 4 weeks. It's right there. It's right there in the bottom. I'm blind, apparently. Okay, so we have 4 weeks until the wedding for us to buy those 3 things. To buy the flowers, the fabrics, and hire a band. I don't know when that guy is going to come back. He could come back next week. He'll ask for the tavern. I don't want to spend a bunch of gold right now. Like, I would have repaired the pantry. And then I could fix the market. Nah, we're going to wait, okay? So, that's 1 month down. So far, this is being pretty good. I like games that have political choices and things like this. It's fun. I like it. My daughters are being a bit of a pain in the ass, but hey, you know what? Fine. They're fine. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining me. Make sure to tune in next time for more exciting political adventures now that I've sold off my daughter for 6,000 soldiers. To be fair, I might back out of that one too. So, we'll see about that. See ya. So yeah, I promised my daughter I wouldn't marry her off to some snob, and here I go marrying her off to some snob. But hey, for all we know, Ivor's a pretty cool guy. We don't know. And hey, the king, what was his name? Teldrin. Look, the king of the other kingdom of Atan, whatever. His wife is sick, and he's looking for methods to cure her sickness. That's why he wanted access to the books. So, maybe they're not bad people. Who knows? And I know, with the way my daughter is, she'll definitely whip them into shape. Oh, God. Well, that's what happens when you're running an entire kingdom, huh? You have to come across obstacles like that. But hey, hopefully things picked up now that we got 6,000 soldiers. Oh yeah, bring it on, Redovia. You're going down. All right. Thanks for sticking by, folks. See ya.